Hello guys, welcome back to Muscle Growth. In today's video, I'm going to be covering body fat and all you need to know about it. So the first thing we're going to be covering is what body fat percentage is. Most of you guys already know what body fat percentage is, but I'm just going to give you a brief understanding so you know how to go about it. So body fat percentage is basically a rough estimate of the fat mass you have all over your body. Now, a fat mass is measured by a special scale, or they just pinch a little machine onto a place on your body and it just measures the body fat percentage. So there's several ways of calculating body fat percentage, but for just now we just want to have a rough estimate. Preferably you need to have a rough estimate of what your goal body fat percentage is. So the next thing we're going to be talking about on this list is, does age matter when it comes to body fat percentage? Yes, to be honest, age does matter when it comes to body fat percentage, because say if I was an 11-year-old kid, then I wouldn't be able to handle 2-3% body fat percentage. No, I wouldn't be able to handle it because I'm too young and my age just cannot, it will just collapse. I will collapse if I was an 11-year-old kid on 2 or 3% body fat. It just doesn't work. It's science. It's just body science. It just can't work like that, guys. Please beware of your age. If you are over 18, over 16, anywhere before, beware that. Please do your research and find out what is the normal body fat percentage for that age, because there is a lot of health issues. I'm not gonna scare you off in this YouTube video by giving you them. However, do your own research and find out that there really is a lot of health benefits to keep in count when it comes to reaching your body fat percentage. The next thing we're going to be talking about is, what is the ideal body fat percentage? Well, it depends. It depends what your goal is. If your goal is to look aesthetic, then I would recommend you go somewhere about 10 to 12% body fat, which is really, really easy to achieve, but it takes a lot of hard work. The next thing is, I don't know, if you wanted to have a bulky physique, then I would recommend somewhere about 15 to 20. It depends, guys, of what your goal is. First, you need to sit down and identify what your goal is. How do you want to look? If I wanted to look aesthetic, I would then aim for the 10 to 12 body fat percentage range. If I wanted to look bulky, I would then go ahead and make my body fat percentage 15 to 20, even higher, depending on what I want to achieve. So that is that covered. The next thing we want to talk about is, how do you actually go about and lose body fat? Well, there is a lot of complications on the internet. I'm aware of that. Everyone's like, oh, keto diet this. The other guy's like, oh, do this diet. And then that guy comes out of nowhere and says, oh, that diet doesn't work. You should do this. And your head's just all over the place. Please, I'm going to be showing you at the end of this small video, I'm going to give you an action plan of how to lose body fat. But in a nutshell, how do you lose body fat? Well, generally speaking, first you need to find out your basic metabolic rate, meaning your maintenance calories. How much calories do you need in order to maintain your weight and live off? That is what you need to find out first. Once you've found out those maintenance calories, then all you do is subtract a certain amount, which I'm going to be leaking at the end of the video. For just now, all you need to know is that all you do is take your maintenance calories and take away a certain amount from that maintenance calories, and that is called a calorie deficit, meaning you will lose fat. Fat, my friend, is lost in the kitchen. Fat, you cannot lose fat in the gym. Of course, cardio helps. Cardio is amazing for developing your cardiovascular health and keeping your heart in shape. However, it just doesn't do the job enough to make your fat loss journey faster. So generally, fat loss happens in the kitchen. Next thing we're going to be talking about is, I'm going to give you the actionable steps that you guys can go follow and easily succeed. First step, all you do is find out your maintenance calories, as I just mentioned previously. How do you find your maintenance calories? It's very simple, guys. All you do is go onto a free website on Safari or Google, depending which thing you use, All you do is type in calorie.net. It's completely free. Calorie.net. I will leave it somewhere in the description or anywhere in this video. Calorie.net is perfect. All you do is go on that free website and type in how much times you exercise per week, your age, your height, just simple information like that. Once you've plugged in that information, it takes like 30 seconds. You get your maintenance calories. Now that is number one. Once you have your maintenance calories, guys, this is the second step, the most important step in order to lose fat. The second step, all you do is once you have that maintenance calories, is take away, literally go on your calculator, plug in your maintenance calories, and take away 200 or 300 calories from your maintenance calories. I would recommend you start off with 200. All you do, as a beginner, of course, you should start off with 200. So all you do is plug in your maintenance calories on your calculator, and then you take away 200 from that. And that is simply how much you need to be consuming in a day in order to lose fat. Simple as that, guys. Third step. The third step is optional, but I would recommend you do it. All you do is DM me, and I will send you a scientific-based free meal plan to fit your needs. No bullshit, step by step. I will be there available for you guys. We can do video calls, anything. I will be available 24/7 for free to make sure you achieve your fat loss journey. It is as simple as that. I thank you for watching. This will conclude the video. Now, please do not overthink this. Losing fat is really, really easy. It's fucking simple. Do not overthink it. Losing fat is one of the easiest things you can do. People are like, oh, you need to hop onto this diet. You need to be on this diet. No, the fuck you don't. All you need to do is follow a strict amount of calories a day for the rest of your life, and you'll be yoked. That's what you do. Generally, guys, please follow this advice and let's get jacked together. Let's go.